killed the camera right there, Josh.
I almost just broke my phone.
So we're leaving now.
And I got a really cool thing in this box.
In this bag.
Peace out.
We're gonna go home and play Xbox. Oh baby, you're good with that tongue. Alright, what's up guys? So, I'm pretty excited with this purchase I made last night. It's actually holding the phone right now, like I can have both my hands free right now. And it's actually, a little iHome thing. I threw it away in the box. It's a little iHome thing that hooks right into my CD player. And it makes everything hands-free. Well, I mean, not like completely hands-free, like I still have to like look at the phone and stuff. But at least I can vlog and not have to hold the phone and worry about it. So now I can talk to you guys and not hold the phone and think I'm gonna get pulled over. But it hooks right into the CD drive, and if the steering goes in the way, I'll try and flip it the other way. Like if I flip it this way, let's see. See, that's a little bit better, but then you see the passenger seat. But if I have a passenger in the car, you can see him as well. But it was only $7, so you can't go wrong on a purchase like that for something that's pretty useful and works out well for you. So you're gonna have, I might be upside down now, I'm not too sure, but I'll flip it back around over to here. So I'm not too sure if that's gonna make me upside down. I'll put it into iMovie and I'll see how it looks. I'm actually hanging out with Mike right now. We're gonna go over to Rent-A-Center because I want to check in some things. We have something at Wawa. You guys know how I love my Wawa. But he lost his debit card, so he's looking for that right now inside the store. And we're gonna go over to Rent-A-Center and I'm gonna look into some things. Because I haven't told you guys yet. That we're gonna be going to Connecticut in July with our camper that we got, which I'm very, very excited about. I'm pumped, guys. Y'all know how much I hate this state and can't stand this place at all. So it's gonna be nice to get out of this state for a while again, even though I was just out of it last month. I was just out of it last month, so, but it's still gonna be nice to get out of here again and just be away from people I can't stand. So hopefully he finds his debit card, but as of right now, I'm not too sure. And people act like they don't know how to cross a road. Like, you're in a crosswalk, you have the right of way, and I have a stop sign. So, I don't know what's so hard for them to understand about that. But maybe I'll try and get like a really good setup in here, because, you know, I do a lot of car vlogs, and I'm always out and about. But yeah, so we will talk to you guys in a few minutes. Alright guys, what's up? So, now that I'm sitting still for a couple minutes in the car waiting on Mike to come back out, I'm going to show you that car mount I was telling you guys about. So, this is it. It's into the CD, and I gotta look with you guys. And then this is it here. So, I'm trying not to get Mike's address in here. But this is it. It just clips in real nice into the car radio. So it clips in here and then it spins. So there's a nice 360 spin wherever you want it to go, however you want your phone to sit in there. And then if you turn this little dial back here, it is for your, this is how tight this will be, your this thing will be. So this part here does slide in and out for your phone, so you can not have to hold your phone. And of course my whole radio screen, which is here, which is right there, you can see it, this guy. My whole screen's visible. I can see my backup camera and what's playing on the radio and all that good stuff. So everything's right there. All my buttons are still accessible. Nothing's being blocked besides like the scan button, which is right there. but I don't hardly use the scan button. I normally use XM radio or I use Pandora on my phone. And everything's still accessible. I think that's what I'm looking for. And I mean, the only thing I can't really reach are my hazards and see that my passenger's seatbelt is off, which is here. But I can't, that's like the only thing that's really not too accessible with this guy here, but I still can reach up behind it and be able to turn my four-ways on. So it's not too bad. I mean, if the phone's sitting in there like this, I know where it's at. I can always hit my four-ways no matter what. So it's always right there. And I'm gonna turn the thing this way so I can put the camera. Oh my god. That was almost bad. So now I'm hands-free again, guys. I can do whatever I want. And even with the phone being sitting like this, I can still see everything on my radio, which is nice. I might not be able to see the time, but that's about it. But at least I can see everything and have everything in hands reach when I need it. So I think that's all I gotta say right now. Something that might. Oh, man, I forgot to do something in that last vlog that I posted 2 days ago, I think. At the very end, my nephew yelled, "Fuck." That's because I'm trying not to swear too much in the vlogs anymore because I want to make them more family friendly. And so my videos don't get flagged and have an age restriction on them, which is fine, no big deal. It is what it is. But, so me and Aaron were saying, okay, let's try not to have me curse as much because it's not necessary anyways. So we're driving and I was trying not to swear and Trevor decided to be smart and yell that word. So that was supposed to be a blooper, but since I don't have the computer right now, I am editing strictly on my phone, as you guys all know. So I'm editing strictly on this iPhone 7 Plus, and you can't do as much in iMovie as you can on a computer. Like, I can add titles and make them as long or as short as I want it to be on the computer, but on the phone I can't as much, which sucks, but it is what it is. So we're gonna mic to come out, then we're gonna go up to Rent-A-Center. I'm gonna try and get a newer MacBook instead of the 2011 edition. I'm gonna try and get like a 2016 edition because it has that touch bar, which is beautiful. It has Touch ID, and the touch bar just makes editing so much easier. I've used one of my friends, they have it, and it makes it so much easier to edit. It's beautiful, and the touch bar knows what you're using at all times. It knows if you're on a Safari or if you're on iMovie or Final Cut Pro or whatever you're doing, it changes onto the touch bar. So on iMovie, I can have my pictures down here or my videos on the touch bar and just start shooting them up to the screen instead of having to go into the input section and input them into iMovie. So if that makes sense. So it's nice. And I'm going to look into a camera too. So it's no more using the phone. I can actually use a camera and still have my phone accessible if I need to make a phone call or text message. I'm not trying to do all it on my phone. So, sorry. And that's another thing, like, if I'm uploading a YouTube video, I can't leave iMovie or the movie's not going to upload. So I have to keep my phone on iMovie at all times so it's uploading the vlog. Because I can't upload the vlog if I'm not on iMovie. Which sucks, but it is what it is. So right now, this video is getting a little kind of long. It's at 5 minutes 52 seconds right now, so I'm going to cut it here and see how long it is so far, because yet again, iMovie on the phone only lets me do a 15-minute video. I can't do anything longer than 15 minutes for some odd reason, which sucks. So I'm going to end it right here for now. And if this is where I'm at the end of the video, you know, as I always say, guys, thank you so much for the support you guys give me, and for watching the videos. They suck sometimes, but I'm doing the best I can, trying to upload videos and trying to upload vlogs for you guys. So it really sucks, and you know, I forget I'm in a neighborhood where like there could be like kids walking by and I'm sitting here talking to a phone screen. So it's kind of weird. But I love you guys so much. You guys are awesome, and I will talk to you guys in the next video if I end it here.